우리 감염자인 척 연기하는 건 어때?
나 부끄러운 만성병인 거 몰라? 절대 안 돼.
One insane thing, to train his own zombie. A short while later, they took Suah to a remote island and began training her not to bite anymore.
이거는 악수하는 거야. 안 돼! 안 돼! 절대 등 보이지 마. 잘 것이냐?
In addition, Young-hwan taught her social interactions, like blinking, so that she would appear more like a normal human. Day by day passed, and it seemed that Suah was beginning to show positive responses and progress. After several days of training Suah, Jung-hwan dared to test whether she still liked to bite when his hand was offered.
잘했어.
It seemed that his effort had paid off, and he began teaching her how to speak. However, she still struggled to utter even a single word.
할미. 할미.
Grandma Kim also asked Young-hwan to buy cosmetics to cover the veins on Suah's face so that no one would become suspicious. Suah was dressed up by Grandma Kim to make her look like a normal human. She looked stunning in her red outfit. They enjoyed the excitement of the various rides at the festival. There, Young-hwan also tried to stimulate Suah's memories. Soon after, Jodong brought news that the virus vaccine would soon be available. The news made them cheer with joy, knowing that Suah would soon receive her vaccination. However, without them realizing, Suah disappeared while they were cheering. Young-hwan, who looked extremely worried, soon found Suah. As she was about to pay, a miracle happened. Suah managed to speak her first word, and it moved Jung-hwan deeply. At the same time, finally, Yeonhwa gave up and promised not to report the incident, on the condition that Suah must attend her school. The two students challenged Suah to a 2-on-2 basketball game, where Suah teamed up with Yeonhwa against the mischievous pair. Given her current condition, Suah struggled to compete. She could only endure being hit by the ball, causing her face to distort. Jung-hwan quickly took Suah to Jodong's clinic. After several attempts, Jodong managed to restore Suah's facial contours to normal. Yeonhwa came to apologize for the incident. She also delivered an apple from Suah's friends, who apparently felt remorse for bothering her. Elsewhere, Suah was playing cards with Grandma Kim. Fortunately, their plan was about to fail as security forces appeared, surrounding them from all sides. The commander demanded that Young-hwan hand over Suah. Jung-hwan reluctantly agreed, but on the condition that the child would not be harmed. However, the commander refused to compromise and immediately ordered his troops to attack. A heartbreaking moment occurred as Jung-hwan apologized to Suah and told her to bite him because it was the only way he could stay with his child.
수아야 미안해. 아빠가 우리 수아 끝까지 지켜줄 수 없게 됐어. 아빠를 물어. 그래야 우리가 영원히 같이 있을 수 있어. 아니야. 아빠가 따라갈 수 있어. 아빠를 물어, 수아야.
The security forces managed to break in and were now aiming at Suah. As they opened fire, Jung-hwan, who was beginning to turn into a zombie, sacrificed himself. As Suah called out and cried for her father, the commander ordered the firing to stop, explaining that zombies cannot speak or